Hello viewers, welcome back to Zeeglobalvision services. So viewers, before we start our video, I would like to ask you to please like, share and subscribe our channel so that you can get all the future updates.
Today we're going to dig deep into one of the oldest and most trusted investments in human history, gold. If you're looking to grow your wealth while protecting your portfolio from volatility, you're in for a treat. In this video, we'll be covering 13 powerful benefits of investing in gold, and we'll feature insights from some of the top finance YouTubers along the way. Let's dive in. First up, let's talk about why gold is often referred to as a safe haven asset. During times of economic uncertainty, geopolitical instability, or financial crisis, gold holds a unique position as a safe haven. When stocks plummet or fiat currencies lose their value due to inflation or monetary policy changes, gold remains a stable store of value. This is why investors turn to gold during periods of market volatility or uncertainty. It acts as a protective measure against the unpredictable fluctuations in other asset classes like stocks and bonds. Historically, gold has performed well in these turbulent times, offering investors peace of mind. For example, during the 2008 financial crisis, gold prices surged as investors sought refuge from failing banks and plunging stock markets. Gold is one of the best assets to own as a hedge against inflation. Inflation erodes the purchasing power of money, meaning that over time, the same amount of money buys fewer goods and services. Gold, on the other hand, tends to appreciate in value as inflation rises. This is because gold is a real, tangible asset that cannot be devalued by the actions of central banks, such as printing more money. When inflation spikes, fiat currencies lose value, but gold often experiences price gains. Over the last century, gold has repeatedly been seen as an excellent inflation hedge. It provides a way to preserve purchasing power when the cost of living rises. One of the key principles of investing is diversification, and gold plays an important role here. Diversification means spreading your investments across different asset classes to reduce risk. Gold doesn't move in the same direction as stocks, bonds, or real estate, making it a perfect diversifier. When equities perform poorly, gold often shines, and this inverse relationship can help cushion your portfolio during market downturns. Adding gold to your portfolio can balance risk, particularly in volatile or uncertain markets. It smooths out returns over time and provides a counterweight to more volatile assets. Another fantastic benefit of gold is its liquidity. Gold is highly liquid, meaning you can easily buy and sell it almost anywhere in the world. Whether you're holding physical gold, such as bullion or coins, or financial products tied to gold like ETFs, You can convert it to cash quickly when needed. This liquidity provides flexibility and security, ensuring that you can access your wealth in gold at any time. In times of financial crisis or personal emergencies, the ability to quickly liquidate assets is crucial. Gold's global demand and recognition make it one of the most liquid assets available. Gold's value is also driven by limited supply and high demand. Gold is a finite resource, which means there's only so much of it available on Earth. This scarcity helps maintain and increase its value over time. Unlike fiat currency, which can be printed at will by central banks, gold's supply is limited, making it immune to devaluation from overproduction. Additionally, the demand for gold remains strong across multiple industries, from jewelry to technology and even space exploration. The increasing demand for gold combined with its limited supply creates upward pressure on its price, making it a solid long-term investment. Gold is not just a digital number on a screen. It's a tangible asset. Unlike stocks, bonds, or cryptocurrencies, which exist digitally, gold is a physical, tangible asset. This makes gold attractive for those who value owning something they can touch and hold. Tangible assets like gold provide a sense of security, especially in times of uncertainty. It's not subject to technological failures or cyber attacks, which can affect digital assets. Having a tangible investment like gold can be particularly comforting in an increasingly digital world, where many investments exist only on paper or in the cloud.
So viewers, if you haven't subscribed our channel yet, please like, share and subscribe our channel now.
One of the most compelling reasons to invest in gold is that it carries no counterparty risk. Unlike stocks or bonds, gold does not depend on any third party to retain its value. There is no risk of default, bankruptcy, or corporate mismanagement affecting the value of gold. With stocks, your investment is tied to the performance of a company. But with gold, its value is intrinsic and independent of other entities. This makes gold particularly valuable in times of economic crisis, when businesses may fail or when there is widespread financial instability. Investors seeking security appreciate that gold doesn't rely on anyone else's solvency to maintain its value. Gold is widely regarded as a long-term store of value. For thousands of years, gold has been used as a reliable store of value. Unlike paper currencies that can lose value due to inflation, government policy, or political instability, gold's value remains constant over time. In fact, the value of gold tends to appreciate in the long term, providing a hedge against inflation and currency devaluation. Investors who are focused on preserving wealth for the long term often turn to gold for its stability. Even when markets are turbulent, gold maintains its purchasing power. Gold is universally recognized as valuable across the globe. One of the unique advantages of gold is that it's recognized and accepted worldwide. Whether you're in North America, Europe, Asia, or Africa, gold is seen as valuable. This makes it a highly portable and internationally trusted form of wealth. Because gold is recognized universally, it can be easily sold or traded anywhere in the world. Investors appreciate this global demand, knowing that their gold will hold value regardless of location. Gold provides protection from currency devaluation. When a country's currency is devalued due to inflation, poor economic policies, or political instability, the value of that currency drops. Gold, however, often increases in value during these times, providing a safeguard against currency devaluation. This is particularly important in countries facing economic crises where hyperinflation or currency collapse is a risk. In such environments, citizens often flock to gold to protect their savings from losing value. Gold isn't just for jewelry. It has significant use in industry and technology. Gold plays a crucial role in various industries, particularly in technology. It's used in electronics, medical devices, and even aerospace engineering due to its conductivity and resistance to corrosion. This industrial demand adds another layer of value to gold as an investment. As technology continues to evolve, the demand for gold in high-tech industries is expected to grow, further supporting its value over time. Understanding the process behind gold mining and production is crucial for investors. Gold mining is an intensive and costly process which contributes to the rarity and value of the metal. The production of gold is not only limited by natural resources but also by the technological and environmental challenges involved in its extraction. As mining becomes more difficult and expensive, the value of gold is expected to rise, particularly as demand continues to grow globally. Finally, gold plays a significant role in central bank reserves around the world. Central banks hold vast quantities of gold as part of their foreign exchange reserves. This is because gold offers financial stability and protection against currency fluctuations. As a result, when central banks increase their gold reserves, it often signals that they expect economic uncertainty or a potential devaluation of fiat currencies. In recent years, central banks around the world have been increasing their gold holdings, which further supports the price and stability of gold as an investment. There you have it, folks. 13 incredible benefits of investing in gold. Whether it's for portfolio diversification, protection against inflation, or as a long-term store of value, gold is an asset that every investor should consider. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more great content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.